this is Andy with PRINTgenie. Let me show you how easy it is to upload a data file and skip trace it. Oh, the amount of data that you get back is insane. So let's go ahead and click on contacts and just upload a list to give you a sample. So I'll find my list on my desktop and let's go finding it. Here we go. There we go. So there's my list. I'm just going to upload it and look at, we already map everything out. If you get a little auto map, that means we've done our AI check and we've sanitized your list, and we give you sample runs over here to show you everything's mapped out properly. Over here, if it's not correct, you can go ahead and remap it, but our AI is so sophisticated, we can pick up what you are trying to map out right there. The other power behind what we do here is we're cleaning your data. Right, so we're comparing it against USPS, we're running it through a national change of address service, but that's it. So once you're done there, you can see out of the 19, one failed. We kick that back to you, and here it is. You can just download it, look at it. And we do that so you're not mailing something that's never going to get there. But why did we come here? Skip tracing. So I can jump into that list and skip trace an individual person, and it'll populate with their phone and their email. And, or if I go back here, I can click on this entire list and just click on skip trace. We only charge 12 cents each. There's no minimums. We give you an estimate on the maximum amount it'll cost. So that's basically the contact list and then how much it costs. So we're not going to find everyone, but in most cases we do. You can kind of read more about what we're doing here with cleaning your list. But once I hit accept, it'll pull that $2 against my account that I already have on file here. And that's how fast it is. I can go ahead and download that list right now, or I can go right to that list and take a look at it. So what I like to do is this. I'll go to enter and it'll bring up my list and populate it with all the phone and the email addresses that it found, right? And so what we do is we take the most used phone and the most used email, and we use that in our correspondence on the platform if you're going to send out a multi-touch campaign. But if you want all of them, simply head back over to all of your lists, find the appropriate list, and click on export. And what that does, it will export all of those names to your desktop. And here we go. I'll take a look at them here as I expand it wider. And what we do is this. Imagine there was only 20 names in that list. And now we have, if you look here, all the way down, almost 300 new phones and emails that are available to you. And what we do is we give you the group ID, and we also have whether it's the owner and the owner 2 and or the owner 3, and then the relatives associated with that property. So you can see here there's 3 owners associated with that property, and we identify that by showing you. And if I click right here and show you, I'll grab this one here. You see here it says owner, 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 relative. And then this is the address. We only show that for the owners because that's the property in question. And then the rest here, we leave them blank on purpose because it's all identified and associated with this property. And so you can see here, this is the first owner, the second owner, and the third owner, and then all of the relatives here. And then we go into the next owner and the 3 owners associated with that property, and then all the relatives associated with that property. Right? So imagine how easy this is to simply export and then send these phones to a text blasting service. We also identify whether it's a mobile or residential, and there's a phone line too, and whether that's residential or mobile. And we also have the identifying property as well as you move over there. But there's additional things that we do share with here, whether they're deceased or not, the age of this, the person. So you're going to better understand through the age of the contact how you want to maybe best communicate with them. Because as they get a little bit older, it's less likely they're going to be looking at text and email. So once again, direct mail is probably the best course of action. But that's it. Once you're done with looking at the list, easy, just jump back into your account and then go back to where you were before, and then go about your business doing your mail, etc. But now you've got that name skipped and you're good to go. That's it. That's how easy it is to skip trace with PRINTgenie.